Yo, yo, yo. One time to shock your mind. Back at you again. OG Bully Bull TV. Holla at your boy, support your boy. We talking about CRIP MAC Da LOC. He's out. He's been out since yesterday. I just dropped a video. About to drop another one. But we talking about the fades. The fades that he had while he was locked up, incarcerated for that 11 months in the county jail, other jails, and in prison. He said he ran, I think, he had 5 fades altogether. I think 5 in the county and elsewhere, and 6 in prison, in a prison facility. Everybody want to know about Jab. Everybody want to know about Jab. We're going to talk about Jab. Because for the most part, C-Mac gets it in. He always gets it in. We know he turns down no fades. C-Mac turns down no fade, brother. Win, lose, or draw. That's why I respect the brother. I give it up to the brother because he going to tell you the good, the bad, the ugly. He going to tell you his wins and he going to tell you his losses. In this case, we're going to talk about him and Jab. He said he was walking through and he seen Jab on the upper level and Jab was looking at him. He looked up. He really didn't know at first if it was Jab or not. He thought it was a light-skinned Asian brother mixed with Asian, swole on swole. And he looked up. He didn't quite know if that was him or not. He said when he walked in, somebody was like, that's Jab, that's Jab. And he said when he seen Jab, Jab was pounding his fists together. And I forgot exactly what he said, Jab said. But WAP, something about, it was a term that he used. I'm not going to say something and it's not correct, but it was a term that he said that Jab used and he knew it was on. He said when they got together to throw down and do the damn thing, to run that fade. We know they was going to run that fade, and they ran that fade. He said Jab started wrapping his hands up, I guess in, some type of wraps or whatever. And he said he just rushed him. He said he just rushed him and went, C-Mac just started throwing left, right, left, right, left, right. Because I seen him in a bunch of little squabbles and fades, a couple little times that he was fighting. I seen his style. He a big dude, so if you let him get off on you that first initial 2-3 minutes and he connect, then he gonna get down on you. But you know what I'm saying, he gotta train. See, it's different than just, there's a difference between boxing and street fighting. It's all different type of techniques. That 52 block and all that shit, it's different type of technique. So he let his load off. At that time when he checked in the county jail, he was like 285, 290. So once he let his load off, he was tired. Now Jab is in shape. He been in the facility for a minute now. He been there for about a year and a half. He in shape. He programming, doing his routine. He in shape. Man, come on, motorcycle. Y'all gotta excuse that motorcycle. So yeah, Jab is in shape. So he said once he let his load off, Jab came in, bobbing and weaving. He said he hit him on the jaw with a hard one. He hit that temple. That got him that got him off balance. And he said he hit him with a cold one right up in the chest. He said his windpipe, I think your windpipe is up here somewhere. He hit him somewhere up here. And he said he couldn't breathe. He said he went down to a knee. And usually in a fade, if once you go onto a knee or you drop, the person fall back, let you get up, and you continue to fade. Because it's all off the shoulders. It ain't no wrestling in a fade, and it's all off the shoulders. And when a person go down, you usually give him a chance to get up, or your homies intervene and let the homie get back up. But they said in this case, he said Jab hit him about 3 or 4 more times. He said one of the other homies that was with him, I think from the 40s, he said he didn't even try to intervene. He said another homie from another area came and was like, no, chill. Let him get up. That's enough. Let him get up. He on the ground. Let him get up. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't rules and regulations to a fade, but usually in the county, in the jailhouse, when you having a fade with somebody, You just don't pound them all the way to the ground. If they go down to the ground, you back up, give them a chance to get up. And ain't no wrestling in a fade. In jail, ain't no wrestling. It's all off the shoulders. It's all off the shoulders. So yeah, he said when he got up, Jack was like, "You ain't no Hoover structure. You ain't no Hoover destruction killer." You know, because he got Hoover killer on his forehead. And he said he just fired on Jap again. When he got up, he fired on Jap, two-pieced him up. And they got the squabbling again. And then they said they broke it up. You know what I'm saying? But that initial squab, you know what I'm saying, he let us load off. He got hit with a bad one to the jaw, a bad one to the temple, and a bad one to the windpipe, and he went down to one knee. And he gave it up to Jap. He gave all due respect to Jap. He said, Jap, and then a matter of fact, after the squabble, Jap pulled his pants leg up and showed him his golden, you know, his boxing tattoo, golden glove tattoo on his leg. And he was like, damn, this dude is a boxer. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew that but him. You know what I'm saying? So it was a hell of a fade, man. Win, lose, or draw, you got to get out there and get your issue on. Win, lose, or draw, you got to get out there and get your issue on. That's even if you in a gang or not in a gang. If you just out in the streets, all call-outs are mandatory. I always rose tall, stood tall to any call-out. I tolerate no disrespect. I'm not trying to start nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, push nobody around. But when I was a youngster coming up, I always got it in when I had to get it in. Win, lose, or draw, you got to get out there and get your respect. And that's why I respect CRIP MAC Da LOC, CRIP MAC Da LOC, because he always gets out there and gets his respect. He's dedicated to the organization that he's in, 5-5 CRIP. He's dedicated to the core. He's loyal to the core. So those guys better be dedicated to him and loyal to him and hold him down. He's home now. Let's see CRIP MAC. Let's see him win, man. It's time for him to win. He was on his way to winning before he got locked up. And there's still great things in front of him, and there's great things ahead of him on the horizon. So do your thing, man. We support you and we salute you. He had his issue with Jap. That's what everybody want to know. And he said after the issue, after the fade with Jap, they shook hands. And believe this, Jap actually had met his mother before. Before the fade, his mother was working at a high-end restaurant. She said Jap came in with 2 or 3 beautiful females, and she walked up to Jap and was like, "Are you Jap?" And he was like, "Yeah." She was like, "I'm C Mac's mom." And he was very respectful, you know, shook her hand, they was cordial, very respectful. You know what I'm saying? So just because you're in an organization don't mean the perception of people in gangs and different organizations that they got an edge on their shoulder, they disrespectful. No. These guys, a lot of these guys come from 2-parent homes. They come with some type of structure, and no matter the perception of them being in the organization, the gang, they know right from wrong. They got sense. They just chose the life, or the life chose them. But Jap struck me as a guy that was highly intelligent when I seen him on the Adam 22 interview. So he struck me as a dude that, you know what I'm saying, he chose that path, but he could have chose any path. He could be successful at anything he sets his mind to, as well as C Mac. So we want to support CRIP MAC Da LOC. He's back home. And yeah, man, do your thing, man. Be the best you can be. Never surrender, never give up. Keep reaching for the stars, man. And keep God above the Most High in your life. And through him, all things is possible. You can do anything with the man upstairs, the Most High. So yeah, man, the world is ahead of you, man. Everything is in front of you. CRIP MAC Da LOC. Take it from OG Bully Bull, man. Live your life to the fullest, man, with no regrets. Help people along the way, which you're doing, man. Great things. Feeding the homeless, extending the hand to pull somebody up. We love that, man. We love that, man. For real. Keeping it gangster, man. Being a gangster is more than putting it in. It's more than, you know, a lot of shit that people think. You know what I'm saying? It's a way of life, man. It's taking care of your kids. You know what I'm saying? It's stacking loot. It's helping people. It's being righteous, man. Yeah, you got to put work in. Yeah, you might have to touch a few people. Yeah, you might, in the beginning when you was coming up, you did this and that to survive. But once you learn the rules and regulations and you know how to move out here in these streets, and you know it's more than just a hustle. Hustle was, yeah, we hustling to get money. We gonna sell this. We gonna do that. We gonna make a hustle. But there's more to life than, you know what I'm saying, money. We gonna make all the money we can. But never, 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 never let the money make us. But the thing is family, man, and having a legacy, creating great memories, man. Remember that. And yeah, so we salute C Mac Da Loc. He got his issue in, he got his fade in, he ran 11 while he was in there, and he saw Jap. He got with Jap, and they did their thing. They ended on a good note. They shook hands. They got mutual respect for each other. On that note, like, share, subscribe. OG, Bully Bull, tell a friend of a friend. Check out the channel. 1.